Alright, how's it going? It's about 6 p.m. Came out here to Mojave National Preserve. It's a cool little kind of lava tube we went through today, did some four-wheeling.
Ow!
Yeah, just some exploring. So now we're out here just taking some photos and set up camp. And as usual, just kind of pulled up to our camping spot and our sunset spot as the sun was dipping below the horizon. So a little out of breath. I've been running back and forth from the car, getting some stuff done, but did a couple panoramic shots. I think will turn out pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just doing a little silhouette here with some of the desert sky in the background of this little Joshua tree. Yeah, so I'll check in with you guys tomorrow, but it's been fun so far. It's getting pretty chilly and the light's almost gone, so I'm going to snap a couple more photos and check back with you in the morning. Morning. Oh man, it was really hard to get out of bed this morning. I think the whole idea about doing this was, yeah, it's really cold in Colorado. It's hard to get up early and get out the door and drive up the mountain. But yeah, there's nothing harder than sleeping on the cold earth, and it's 20 degrees colder than you expected at night. You still got to get up, come out here. But once I did, gosh, the sky was just on fire. It was amazing. It was a perfect desert sunrise, which went completely away by the time I had put my backpack on and started walking up to this hill that I wanted to be at. But it is what it is. Did a small little panoramic here. Just kind of put these guys up in front of the sky as it was lighting up this morning, so I think it might look kind of cool. While I'm here, I got some pretty good views around everything, so take a few more photos and yeah, see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to try to do a pretty similar shot to what I did last night. But the mountains off in the distance are just kind of blue, and it's like this layering of haze that you get out here. I don't know if it's water or just kind of some reflective sand off in the distance too, but there's just a lot of different textures and colors going on. So yeah, I'm going to try that out and we'll see. Something I've been trying to do a lot more last couple times I've gone out is just really nail focus and exposure. On these panoramics, it's like if one thing's off, it just totally ruins it. So yeah, I'm struggling with this one a little bit. I got my doubler on there, so I'm at 400 mils, and it's obviously fairly dark out. So since this is an older camera, I don't like bumping the ISO up too much. Gets a little noisy, so I'm at about 640 ISO f11, which should give me plenty of depth of field between these hills that I'm getting here, because I got a couple that are maybe a half mile out and some that are like 20 miles out. But where I'm struggling is my shutter speed. So I got the tripod locked down. The fastest shutter speed I can use is 60th, where I'd love to be at like, I don't know, 400th. So yeah, just using my timer, trying to be really sensitive with it, and yeah, we'll see if we can get something slightly in focus this time. Well, I think that turned out all right. Photography is all about compromises. I was kind of compromising between shutter speed, sensitivity, aperture, time of day, your attitude, kind of weather you're gonna get, whether it gets just super cloudy and kills your sunrise, all that kind of stuff. So trying to be cheerful about it. I really just want to crawl back into my sleeping bag because it's still about, I don't know, 20 degrees out. And just that little bit of wind just is cutting. I thought I would just do a little walk around, explore a little bit, leave the camera gear where it is, and yeah, see if I can inspire myself. And you know, if I can't, then I will go back to bed. I think I found something interesting here. Yeah, just gonna see how it goes. All right, I think I got a good frame here. Honestly, I don't know what a polarizer would do to help me. The green in the tree isn't really all that reflective, I guess, and there's not really much sun to reflect off of it, but I think I'm gonna pull it out and just see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely nothing out of the polarizer, so I'm gonna skip that. All right, we just pulled off the road to get one last shot here before we get back on the highway. So,
eating some nuts.
Did a little panoramic sand dunes in the background, and yeah, I think that'll do it for this video. So, catch you guys next time.